Hi guys, welcome to Souls Know Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. These are general readings for the collective. It may not resonate. Please only take what does and leave the rest. We're using the symbolon to set the theme for your reading today. So can we have a message for the collective, please, Spirit? What is it that the collective would benefit from hearing or knowing right now? Okay. Is that Sagittarius and Aquarius energy? I do believe it is. I'll have a look in the book. But that's got to be some kind of take the leap of faith. The universe is calling you to take a risk. In some way, move towards something, jump out of your comfort zone. And the bottom of the deck, we have this, ooh, look at that. This lover's energy. Absolutely beautiful. We've got like the little cherub Cupid at the back. Obviously, man and woman in an embrace. All of this like foliage making this arch around them. Now, what is this? It's Taurus and, I want to say Aries. It's like the Emperor and the Empress. I think that's what it is. The Emperor and the Empress. Venus and Mars energy. And then at the bottom of the deck now, we've got another like Adam and Eve kind of scene. Ooh, the tree. Like the Garden of Eden. I don't know. Let's have a look at this. I'm getting so much. But it feels like the universe is asking you to take some sort of leap of faith in the direction of love. And if this isn't, oh my gosh, and then we've got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All of this union energy. Look, oh my gosh, no way. I'm sorry, I'm trying to, I'm not even going to try and contain my excitement. But look at this, Two of Cups, and what's behind it? The Fool. Is this not exactly this energy here? A leap towards love, and this was behind here. So again, a leap towards love, union, partnership, connection of any variety. But what are the chances of this being mirrored in the tarot just as much as it's being mirrored like in the oracle? Look at that. And then we got the Ten of Cups. Absolutely beautiful energy. Five of Wands. Death. I'm going to leave it there for now, because all of those cards have come from the bottom of the deck, and I haven't even shuffled them. This is weird. Right, okay, so we've now got the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let's leave that. So, we've just spoken about this. It's like a leap towards love, a leap towards a union. We've got this Fool energy. It's card number 0, which speaks of like unlimited potential. We had a reading not so long ago, that was talking about like, oh, what was here? Like that patterns and cycles and the infinity symbol, which was speaking about unlimited possibility. And then we had surrender and love over here. It's giving me the same energy like of that reading. To take this leap of faith, you're going to have to surrender. You're going to have to get over your fears. You're going to have to be confident in the direction that you're jumping into. You're going to have to believe in yourself that you're not going to fall down this crack. And what you're leaping towards is this Ten of Cups. That's like emotional peace and contentment, having your needs, emotional needs specifically, met within a union, within a family dynamic, within a relationship. And if this isn't speaking about another person, which there's so many cards with like 2 people on them, it very well could be that. But if this isn't like you leaping into a relationship, this is you balancing out like the masculine and feminine energies within yourself. Every single one of these cards, we've got a woman and we've got a man. We've got feminine energy, we've got masculine energy. So if this isn't talking about you and another, this is talking about the energy that you hold within yourself. I just want to look up the names of these cards. Now this is even more interesting now that I've looked up the names and titles of these cards. We have this card, Quantum Leap, Sagittarius and Aquarius energy, Jupiter and Uranus. So Jupiter rules Sagittarius energy. It's the planet of expansion. So it's like the universe is, that's, I mean, it's calling more from you, or you are at this point in your life where you're wanting to expand, you're wanting to, I don't know, experience more. There's something that you've, I don't know, that you've experienced, something that you've learned, something that is expanding your mindset. This is mental and spiritual growth that's being called from you. Again, it's that optimism of Sagittarius energy, so that when you take that leap of faith, it's having the self-belief, we spoke about it, that you're not going to fall down that crack. Then we've got the Uranus energy, the Aquarius energy that goes alongside it. And then Uranus energy is all about change and reform and looking forward. So it's like the universe is wanting you to expand, but it's towards your future. Now this energy is, this card, sorry, is called, is it, I don't have to say that, Euros? It's Aries and Taurus energy, so that's exactly what I was saying, Mars and Venus. It's attraction of the sexes, it's flirtation, body contact. And what's that? Oh gosh. Chez la femme? Chez la femme. I don't know what that means in French. And it feels like the universe is asking you to take a leap of faith, to make some sort of bodily contact with somebody else. Attraction of the sexes, sex, flirtation, body contact. So there's something about you and another person. But the interesting thing is this card here, which is called incompatibility. It's Cancer and Leo energy. So Cancer is the moon, Leo is the sun. So it's like we've got this Mars and Taurus energy, masculine and feminine energy. And then we've got like the light and the dark. The light and the dark. So we've got like this polarizing energy. But this speaks about, yeah, exactly as I was saying, it was giving me the Garden of Eden and like the tree of, what do you call it? I can't even flipping remember the story. But like Eve ate the fruit, didn't she? From the tree of temptation or something like that. So the key words for this card are expulsion from paradise, getting kicked out of heaven. It speaks of the double, so it's giving me Gemini energy, the twins energy, marriage, day and night, yin and yang. And this is yin and yang. So there's something about, I don't know, sexual compatibility, and then there's something about incompatibility here. So maybe in the past, you were finding yourselves in situations or relationships where you weren't compatible with the people that you were partnering with. And this leap of faith is moving you into a more compatible union of some kind. And I can hear my neighbour who's cutting my grass. And he didn't even tell me that he was coming to cut it. So I'm like, I have no idea that he was about to start making all of this noise. But it's really sunny today. So he's like, look, it stopped raining. It has to get done. So then we have this Two of Cups, the Fool, which is exactly the same energy that we've just spoken about, moving towards this harmonious energy. And it feels as though you're putting behind you, with the Death card, that's closing out a cycle. It's transformational energy. The Death card is ruled by Pluto, which is a very slow moving energy. In terms of the planet Pluto, it's the furthest out. Well, it used to be called a planet. It's not really classed as a planet anymore. It's a dwarf planet, but still in astrology I like to include the energy of Pluto. It's the furthest out in our solar system, so therefore the cycle, let's say, that it takes, the orbit that it takes, is one of the longest. So Pluto energy is very slow moving, and it may have been that there was, I don't know, things for you to learn, or you've been going through this transformation for a very long time. There may have been, this is where the spiritual growth comes in. We spoke about the spiritual growth in this card with Jupiter and Uranus energy, change and reform. So there's some sort of transformation that you're coming out of, I would say, and this is the incompatibility energy with the Five of Wands. Fussing, fighting, tension, friction, drama, chaos within relationships, friendships, social groups, any kind of group, because also Uranus speaks about the group, it's humanity. Whereas Gemini energy, I can't remember which card was talking about the Gemini energy now. I'm sure I said this one over here. I'm sure I said it was this one. We've obviously got the moon and the sun, so Cancer and Leo energy, but there was something in the description that gave me Gemini, the twins. But anyway, Gemini is linked to the third house in astrology, And that's all about communication. It's social activities, it's siblings, it's the mind. So there may be something changing in terms of the way that you express yourself or communicate ideas, communicate what it is that you want. This may be where the transformation is happening. Or there may have been issues, challenges and problems in social groups because you were not clearly communicating the fact that, I don't know, something was incompatible. Look at that, and I've accidentally picked that card up. And obviously wanted to be seen. Right, okay. Okay. We've got more like Taurus energy in here. And what's this? I think this is Virgo. I'm going to check. But we've got someone chopping wood. So yeah, this just feels like the monotony, I'm going to get the word out, monotony of a relationship, like the daily routine, the things that need to be done. This guy's chopping wood up here, this woman's doing the laundry and washing clothes. So I don't know if there was an incompatibility in unions and relationships, whether that was like, you know, the tasks that, the gender specific tasks that you were required to do within a relationship. Maybe there may have been a disagreement amongst, well, I'll do this, or this is going to be my role and this is going to be your role. You know, we have very gender, you know, traditional, I don't know, it feels like somebody either didn't fit that traditional gender role, I'm going to do this, you're going to do that, or there was an incompatibility amongst two people when it came to that kind of energy. But this is something about the mundane, the everyday kind of shit that it takes to maintain a household, to maintain a relationship. So let's see what this is. Yeah, this is called Everyday Life in the Relationship, Virgo, and it's Libra. Why did I think? Oh, of course. Venus rules both. I'm just looking at the bloody planetary symbol down there, looking at Venus, but obviously Libra is ruled by Venus as well. So we've got Mercury and we've got Venus. So again, communication in love. Mercury is the god of communication. Venus is the goddess of love. So this card speaks about communicating about these everyday things that need to happen in a relationship. So the summary of this card is lack of thrill, dullness, relationship obligations, sameness, erosion, or a lack of incentive. So it just feels like this is linked to the incompatibility between you and somebody else though. So maybe it's like you're leaving one type of relationship. Like I was saying, the way that you had to show up in the relationship, the way that the other person was expected to show up in the relationship, in lieu of like something brand new with this Fool energy in here twice. Then after you take that leap, we've got like compatibility, emotional contentment. As I was saying, your emotional needs being met. Maybe your emotional needs were not being met in previous kinds of relationship dynamic that you were engaged in. But there's something about communication, as I mentioned with the Gemini twin energy, that I was getting from this. Oh, so you could be communicating the incompatibility that you have with somebody that you're currently in relationship with. I don't know, but we've got this death energy right at the end of the reading, so it speaks about profound change or the end of a cycle here. Oh, right, okay, let's get this. Since we've got all of this twinning and like union, relationship, you and another, you and a group, you and a community, it doesn't have to be sexually intimate. It seems to be a pattern or a theme that's running across all different kinds of relationship dynamics, but that's changing. Right, show me this Two of Cups. Right, oh gosh, guilt and sabotage. Show me this Fool energy. Alchemy, ancestors, guides. Yeah, somebody is being guided by their ancestors to move in a new direction here. Somebody may feel guilty about doing so if this, for some, is leaving a relationship or leaving a partner. Somebody may feel guilty about doing so, but there's a clear incompatibility here. Show me this Ten of Cups. I don't know why I've been getting so many like relationship like type themed readings recently. Avoidance and stalemate. Right, let me just get all the cards out. Five of Wands, please. Show me this energy. North Node, cosmic, and then purpose. Right, okay, show me this death energy. Mercury, we just spoke about that. Messages, travel, communication. Right, okay. Oh, yeah, I feel that somebody may feel guilty about leaving a situation. It may go as far as somebody has been avoiding looking at this either familial situation, this relationship situation. We've got avoidance coming out underneath the Ten of Cups, but then we've got the Ten of Cups next to the Five of Wands. So I don't know if somebody has been avoiding looking at the tension within a relationship, the friction, the incompatibility of a family dynamic, a relationship dynamic, a friendship dynamic. Someone's avoided looking at this or taking action to change this because of the guilt that they feel, the obligation, the responsibility that they feel towards a partner, towards a friend, towards a parent, towards somebody else. And then we've got North Node. So our North Node and our South Node, we are born in our North Node energy. And as we move through our spiritual journey, as we heal, we are consciously making efforts to move in the direction of our North Node. Have I got that right? No, we're born in our South Node, sorry. And we're consciously trying to move towards our North Node, which is in the path of our purpose. So it may be that there's, I don't know, some sort of friction, tension, fights, arguments surrounding you moving towards the path of your purpose here. That could be where the incompatibility falls within this relationship. This relationship may be more aligned to your South Node. So you can't grow, you can't evolve, you can't move towards your North Node and hold on to this relationship if this relationship is very much connected to your South Node. And it's going to be different for everyone. Now this energy here, the Five of Wands, we're looking at Leo energy. Yeah, it's actually Saturn in Leo. Saturn in Leo. So Saturn is the energy of learning your lesson. This is what I was just saying. When we live life, we experience things, we then heal, we go on a more conscious spiritual journey. That is the energy of Saturn. So it's like somebody has to learn a lesson or has already learned a lesson, is now making a choice to follow their purpose in their North Node. That could be causing the friction or the incompatibility within a relationship because you are evolving and you are changing. And then we've got this Mercury, messages, travel, communication, and death. So as I was saying at the beginning, you could be communicating to somebody the incompatibility that you feel within a relationship, regardless of how guilty this conversation makes you feel. Bottom of the deck, we've got rejection, loss, and fragmented. So somebody may feel rejected, or you may have to reject someone. We've got Three of Wands, which is a very future-orientated card, looking out onto the horizon at the possibilities based on the actions that you've taken in the Two of Wands, which is you putting a plan in place and taking action. You're now waiting for your ships to come in. So there may be the need, or it may be that you've had to reject somebody to move on to this new path of your purpose or follow your North Node. You could be the one being rejected. I don't know which way round this is going to be. But somebody's going to be experiencing some kind of loss, but it's because somebody is moving in their North Node, whether you or someone that you're connected to. I don't know which round this is going to be, unfortunately. Any more messages relating to this? Any more messages about this leap of faith? No, what was it? Quantum leap. It's quantum leap. Goal. So that's what you're moving in the direction of. And that's what I was saying about this. The Two of Wands is you putting a plan in place, understanding the action steps required for you to reach your goal. And then in the Three of Wands, you're waiting for that goal to manifest. So the keywords of this are purpose, which we have down here, expectation, which is exactly what the Three of Wands is, and destination. So somebody is very clear about what it is that they're leaping towards, whatever this quantum leap is. Somebody is very aware that it is in the path of their purpose. There is a specific destination that this person or you have in mind. Right, okay. Right, what was this called? Eros. Eros. Show me this energy of Mercury. There we go. Protest. Yeah, somebody may not be very happy about this. If you're ending something in a relationship and you've got to communicate something, somebody may not be very happy. They may want to stop this change. They may want to stop the ending of some sort of cycle. Now, the keywords on protest say inadequacy, sue, and attention. So I don't know if you're the one bringing attention to... It almost feels like whether it's what it is that you want in a relationship, because this is the ideal. It seems like this is the ideal, and this is either what someone is leaving behind. Because look, they're facing each other hand in hand. These two are hand in hand, but their backs are to each other. Their backs are to each other. So it feels like the intimacy in this situation is gone, whether that is literally, you know, you're not physically intimate with this person anymore. It could be as deep as you just don't want to look at this person. I don't know how deep this goes. But there's a clear difference between the two images on this card. So someone's protesting about this. There may be a lack of attention that you're receiving in this relationship. I don't know. Right, we have compromise coming out at the bottom of the deck. Any final messages? Show me what this Five of Wands energy is about. Because I've said this is either somebody receiving like resistance or conflict because they want to follow their North Node and follow their purpose. And like I was saying with this protest, people don't want that for you. This could be an internal, almost holding yourself back in something that you know isn't making you happy because you're avoiding a reality. So internal or external struggle and strife. Right, robbery has flown out. I just want to know what that's about. So we have robbery, exploitation, unfairness. So yeah, there's something going on with this tension and this friction that's taking away from your ability to move towards your purpose. Oof, we have disturbance. And the keywords for that are obscure, irritation, and supernatural. It just feels like these people are either on your case or on your back about you wanting to move towards your purpose. Sweet dreams and trap. I'm going to put it trap and then sweet dreams. Because these three seem as though they want to belong together. Someone taking something that doesn't belong to them. So I don't know, like taking the ability for you to move towards your purpose away with this conflict. Say somebody on your back. Almost like in a very negative or demonic kind of unhealthy attachment way. And then we've got trap. And that says victim, allure and trick. And then we've got sweet dreams, which is the anomaly here, which is satisfaction, comfortable and lazy days. That's what somebody wants. That's what you will find if you move towards your North Node. But if you stay in your South Node, it's going to be more of this. It's going to be more of this. Sweet dreams, satisfaction, comfortable lazy days. Collaboration, backup, unity and enhancement. So that's what I mean. There is going to be an opportunity for you to collaborate with more like-minded, like-hearted soul family kind of thing, whether it's one-on-one or within a group. But I just don't feel it's where you're at. Okay, let me get you some advice and guidance. I'm going to use the angel answers. Is there any advice and guidance for anyone resonating with this reading, please, Spirit? It says the situation will improve. Helpful people. And one more. Within the next few months. So the situation will improve within the next few months. And then we've got helpful people. I want to read the helpful people out the book. Okay, it says this card indicates that it's time to expand your circle of friends. And I was saying that that first energy, this quantum leap, was an energy of expansion. So it's time for you to expand your circle of friends, or you may find yourself needing to do some professional networking. Make time to branch out in order to create the personal or career connections necessary to be happy and successful. This card also indicates that your situation requires the input of those who can assist you in accomplishing the task. And there is a clear goal here that somebody has in mind. So it's about connecting with people who can help you achieve your goal or reach your goal. Right, okay. Yes, this may include professionals in fields related to your question or others who work for or around you. It could also indicate people in your personal life who have experience that will be useful. This card lets you know that someone will be entering your life soon who can help make your dreams come true. And we've got sweet dreams here. So if you're in a stressful situation where there is incompatibility, it's like things are going to improve within the next few months. Someone will be sleeping easy. Somebody will be sleeping easy. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon.